Hello, sci-fi friends. This is Sonia here with the Sci-fi Adventures Channel, back with more of Chapter 13, the last chapter of my story, Time Tracks, and this is Part 5. And in Part 4, we did leave off with Sophia watching her new and dear friends heading off into their new life directions. So let's go ahead and get right back into the story. Just then, Sophia gazed upward and was immediately comforted by the sight of thin streaks of soft yellow light now beginning to fill the sky. As she continued to watch the sky, she became increasingly aware of Spencer, who was now standing quietly by her side. His voice was gentle, but not boyish at all when he spoke. In fact, the deep resonance of his tone was definitely that of a man. "How are you feeling, Sophia? Are you all right?" Sophia brushed away a few more stray tears before looking at him fully. "Yes, I am all right, and I'm glad you are here with me." Spencer smiled gently again as he took her hand in his. "I am too, and frankly, there is no place in all the timelines, planets, or galaxies that I would rather be than right here by your side." Spencer's words brought an encouraging wave of peace and contentment to Sophia, and she watched with more than a little curiosity then as Spencer reached into his jeans pocket and pulled out a piece of slightly crumpled paper. "Friedrich gave this to me earlier, but he made me promise I would read it only after he had gone, and he insisted that you hear it too." Sophia's curiosity was greatly piqued. "I wonder what Friedrich wanted us to know. I'm very anxious to hear." Spencer nodded in agreement, and after rather noisily unfolding the sheet of paper, he proceeded to read out loud. "To my dear new friends, Sophia and Spencer, by the time you read this, we will have all surely gone our separate ways in pursuit of those things we feel we now must do. For me, I will be embarking on a path of redemption of sorts, a path I welcome wholeheartedly. I did feel it impressed upon me quite strongly, though, to let you both know why I took the responsibility upon myself to make it possible for Daniel and Candace to have the chance to follow paths of redemption as well. As you already are aware, Sophia, it was my mistake that landed us all in such difficulty. And so I think it is only right that as you and Spencer embark on your new lives on a changed timeline, that you understand what I now plan to do. It is my hope that General Armstrong will be agreeable to facilitating Daniel's enlistment in his army, but this is the part I really wanted you to both know and understand. General Armstrong originally came from this timeline, our timeline, but he was forced to leave it many years ago, and he had to leave not only this timeline, but planet as well. After his necessary departure, the general went through a portal to a different planet entirely, a planet where he still resides to this very day. And so, if the general agrees, that planet is where I will be bringing Daniel and Candace. Okay, I think I will stop right there for now. I hope you enjoyed this 5th installment of the last chapter of Time Tracks. I want to thank you as always for joining me, and I just want to say I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next video, which will be part 6 of chapter 13, because that is going to be the grand finale of Time Tracks. So, see you there. you.